victory today here against University of Stirling in the Scottish Cup. What's your initial thoughts after the game?
Yeah, first of all, I said to them, you should be really pleased with that result. I think an away tie against the Uni in the first round of the Scottish Cup is a really difficult tie, and I thought we managed the game in the early parts really well. I thought we got away with it a little bit. I think he should have scored in the first half, but he never took his opportunity. And in any game, teams always get a sniff or an opportunity, and he missed it, thankfully for us. And I think when we got our tails up, I felt relatively comfortable at that point. But they should be really happy getting through this tie today. It's all about just getting through the tie, no matter in what way you do it. Obviously, there's an analysis part to the game as well, which me and Dorian are always working on all the time, which we'll look at the small areas that we need to improve upon. But it's a 2-0 victory, clean sheet again. Solid performance, really solid throughout the game for, I would say, a good 80 minutes in that game. I felt we didn't look too likely to lose a goal, other than maybe the wee flashes of moments in the first half. So really happy with that.
Would you say you're happy as well, possibly the timing of the goals being really important, Ross getting that second goal just after the half starts off again, and that sees us on its way, our way?
Yeah, Ross does what he does, and he's always in the right place at the right time. He's probably kicking himself a little bit. He could have had a hat-trick. The boys, emergency defended really well at the last kick, the last wee moment, and keepers had a good save as well. And we could have scored more opportunities as well. But yeah, I mean, we're happy with Ross, his goal return, and that's his job, that's what he does. But players run about him, make those opportunities. It was a good ball in from Cammy, just cut inside, a bit of composure inside on his left foot, and swung it. He can also go down the side and be a threat on his right foot as well. So yeah, we're pleased with Roscoe's return today, and we'll analyse that and move into Tuesday.
Stirling certainly threw a lot at us as well in terms of getting their attackers on the park late on in the game, but while Bernie White wasn't too troubled, you've got to be happy with the defence.
Yeah, definitely at that point, I think my only area, Bernie's had a really good save down to his right. That was a big opportunity for them, but Bernie comes up with the goods more times than not, and he's kept us kept the score at 2-0, which keeps chipping away at their mentality and their momentum. And they made it really difficult because they just flung bodies forward. And I think where the boys, in fairness to them, and obviously you heard me at the side, and I'm trying to pick in place, and I was annoyed at Dan and Jack for not picking in place, placing their players in front of them, and putting them in starting positions that stop their counter attacks happening, and just managing the game a little bit towards the last 10 minutes. But like I was about to say, that the guys saw the space, so I do understand why they played it in that regard, because there were so many bodies forward, there was space to counter their counter attack or their initial attack, and it was the obvious thing to do. But I would have liked them just to keep the ball a wee bit better and just play it down the sides, keep it in a wide area and show a little bit more composure, play to your positions a little bit more in that final bit. So it's a bit of a pitch management situation that I felt could have been a lot better today. But we got the win, and they got into the hat for the next round, and that's the main thing.
And that brings an end to yet another busy month, and our undefeated run is still alive. I think we're just saying there off camera that we've obviously got a good winning sort of mentality in the group at this moment in time, but still a work in progress.
Always a work in progress. Doesn't matter. Like Real Madrid's a work in progress. It's obvious that's a coach and a manager's job, is to develop players. People think that development word is only used for youth players. It's not. You develop every player. It's your job as a manager or coach to develop every player individually. It's to develop the units of the team. It's to develop the team. It's to develop the team spirit. It's to develop the team as a playing style, a defensive style, and that's the job. That never ever stops, regardless if we're bottom of the league, top of the league. It would still be the same thing. But we're through it, and I'm happy with the guys. There's definitely areas for us to improve. I want to say that to you every week, because I know there is.
And games still come thick and fast as well. 2 tough home games coming up, Broxburn and Hearts. What's your initial thoughts? We're going to head to the rest of the week then.
I've not given it a huge amount of thought. We may change things up on Tuesday night. Obviously, we need to look at the legs and things like that and see where we are injury-wise. Greg hopefully will be back for Tuesday as well, might play a part, or we'll see. But I thought Jack McDowell, pretty much cruised it. But I want him to be better as well and push himself beyond to where he's at the moment. So, like I said, I mean, obviously Broxburn had a good win last night in the cup as well, so they'll be full of confidence. It's another tricky game for us, so we're looking forward to it. We'll need to analyse today. We'll get them into training and prepare for the match on Tuesday night properly.
Right, well, we'll see you then, Ricky. Thanks for your time.
All right, Cal.
Cheers.
Cheers.